Olá, tudo bem? I'm Emma from Portuguese Language Lessons. This video goes with lesson 5 of the level 1A series. Welcome to month 2. Here I've got the PDF that goes with the lesson that you should have, and as usual we'll start with some earworms, okay? Best listening is done if you don't read at the same time, so if you can, just listen, okay? And there's two ways of listening, don't forget. Either passively, just let it all wash over you, some of it will stick, I promise, or actively challenge yourself to translate as we go along. Lots of meeting and greeting and talking about the weather today. Okay, so here we go. Oh, hang on a second, sorry.
Hello, how's it going? How great to see you.
Olá, tudo bem? Que bom ver-te.
Hello,
Olá,
hello,
olá,
hello.
olá, olá.
How great,
Que bom,
how good,
que bom,
how fine.
que bom, que bom.
To see,
Ver,
see,
ver,
to see.
ver,
To see you,
ver-te,
you,
te,
you.
te,
To see you.
ver-te,
Or more formal,
vê-lo,
you,
lu,
you.
lu,
To see you,
vê-lo,
to see you.
vê-lo,
To see you,
vê-lo,
to see you. Less formal to a friend.
ver-te.
How good to see you.
Que bom ver-te.
How great to see you.
Que bom ver-te.
And more formal.
Que bom vê-lo.
And now if you meet someone for the first time. My name is John Smith. Pleased to meet you.
O meu nome é Maria Santos. Muito prazer.
My name,
O meu nome,
my name.
o meu nome.
My name is.
O meu nome é Maria Santos.
Pleased to meet you.
Muito prazer.
Glad to meet you.
Muito prazer.
Ah, you say much pleasure.
Yes, muito prazer.
And how would you answer?
O prazer é todo meu.
Ah, the pleasure is all mine.
Yes, o prazer é todo meu.
All mine.
Todo meu.
Totally mine.
Todo meu.
The pleasure is all mine.
O prazer é todo meu. Todo meu. Todo meu.
And in less formal situations, how are you?
Como estás?
How are you?
Como estás?
How are you?
Como estás?
Ah, that reminds me of the moustache. How are you?
Como estás? Como estás?
So, everything okay?
Então, tudo bem?
Everything okay?
Tudo bem? Tudo bem?
So,
Então,
so,
então,
so everything okay?
então, tudo bem?
Very well, thanks.
Tudo bem, obrigada.
Everything fine, thanks.
Tudo bem, obrigada. But you, as a man, would say obrigado.
Ah, yeah. So, tudo bem, obrigado. Everything is fine, thanks. And you would say,
Tudo bem, obrigada.
welcome.
Okay, that's enough for that. Okay, there's a lot in there, isn't there? Lots of useful things. Let's look at the paper here, the text, and translate. I've adapted some of it slightly, so it's more of the formal language, which is what you're most likely to need when you first are in Portugal. So, olá, hello, tudo bem? Everything okay? Tudo bem, everything's okay. Que bom, how good. Vê-lo, to see you when you talk to a man. Vê-la, to see you when you talk to a woman. O meu nome é, my name is. Muito prazer. Pleased to meet you, literally much pleasure. Como está? How are you? Bem, well. And then you either say obrigado if you're a man, or obrigada if you're a woman. Don't worry too much about this. To be honest, most people just clip it to obrigado. A lot of Portuguese people put the different endings on, okay? Now we've got a lot of letter M's here, so let's focus in on the pronunciation of that. How do we pronounce these? We're either going to pronounce like a M, normal M, sorry about that, or the nasal M sound. Okay, there. Okay, so looking here, the first word we've got is, sorry, that's blocking over that. That word there is bom, there. That's a nasal ending. So bem, also nasal. Meu is just a m sound there. And nom, just a m sound. Como, sorry, muito, again just a m. And como, just a m. So here we've got the rules or pattern, very clear. And at the end it's always pronounced in a nasal way. Bem, bom, other words like sim, com, we've also already come across. And at the beginning or in the middle is just a m, like nom, muito. Okay. So, looking more closely again at the nasal sounds, these are one of the greatest challenges of Portuguese. We do not have them in the English language. To say these sounds correctly, we are aiming to produce the sound from the back of our mouth using muscles we don't have, so we need to develop muscles. We do not use lips and teeth, and we're kind of pushing the sound up out the back. It goes against the grain, because rather than making the sound go out, we're going in with the sound, okay? Biggest tip I can say is smile. Smile when you're trying to make these sounds. It forces you to use the right part of your mouth, and it stops you from using lips and teeth, okay? So to start with, we're looking at the ein and ein sounds. Ein, ein. If it helps you to look at my fixed grin that I'm making to make the sounds and copy that, that's a good one.
Ouvir e repetir.
Okay, so first of all we'll listen to these words here. If you want, pause and repeat after.
Ditongos nasais. Mãe, tem, comem, preferem.
Okay? The next one, we've got the AM or A with the T or O. Both are pronounced exactly the same. Aum, aum. Okay? So, listen.
Andam, falam, dão, pão.
Okay. And finally, we've got oin and oins.
Põe, limões.
Okay. Now, a few tongue twisters there, little sentences to listen and repeat if you like.
A Ana põe o pão na mesa. O João come limões. Eles dão melão ao irmão do João.
Okay, João, very common name there. Okay then, so let's go back to what we had at the beginning there. Can we translate the English into Portuguese? Hello, is everything okay? Olá, tudo bem? Everything's good? Tudo bem. How good to see you, talking to a man. Que bom vê-lo. How good to see you to a woman. Que bom vê-la. My name is, o meu nome é. Pleased to meet you. Muito prazer. And the response is the same. Muito prazer. How are you? Como está? Fine, thank you. Bem, obrigado ou obrigada. Muito bem. So let's have a little chat about the plurals. Plurals are when we've got more than one of something. And normally we just add an S to make a plural. So uma casa, duas casas, livro, dois livros. There's a few cases that we need to learn about. They're very common patterns, nothing tricky really here. The two situations we're looking at today are words that end in M and L. Now, words that end in M, switch the M to an N in the plural. Uma mensagem, duas mensagens. Armazém, dois armazéns. Now, really the pronunciation doesn't change. We're just adding a sh sound at the end. And this is because, remember, we just talked about the M at the end is the nasal ein. It's much more similar to a n than a m, isn't it? And so when it changes to the n in the plural, it doesn't seem to be any different, okay? So the tip here to smile when you're saying the words is a very good tip. Now the words ending in L, switch the L to an I in the plural. Now we hear a big difference. Animal, dois animais. Pastel, dois pastéis. And here the pronunciation is very different. The I sounds like a Y usually. Animais. Okay. And you may well see accents added to E's and O's if the word didn't originally have an accent. There's no extra pronunciation change. Okay. But if you're writing on a keyboard, your computer will automatically put in these accents if you've got your language to Portuguese. So here to summarize, there we've got the patterns there. This happens all the time. There are 0 words with exceptions. A couple of tips here if you're interested in how the masculine and feminine works. Words that end in GEM, they are always feminine, 100% of the time. So they are preceded by uma, duas. But words that just end in M, they're usually masculine and they're much less common. So we would precede them with dois. And words that end in L are usually masculine, so we precede them with dois, etc. Okay, so let's have a little practice here. The singular of these words, we'd precede then with or uma, would be duas embalagens, uma embalagem, duas mensagens, uma mensagem, dois jornais, jornal, dois pastéis, pastel. So, and the writing with the plural, putting dois or duas at the beginning, jardim, dois jardins, uma nuvem, duas nuvens, casal, dois casais, anel, dois anéis. Okay, I like to really feel working at the back of my mouth there with all these nasals. Now, let's look at the weather here. We're going to listen to a dialogue where someone is selling some gelados and another person's buying them. Some phrases first of all. Ice cream salesman, just as well, etc. So, here, the beginnings of the phrases are in the middle, ends are on the direita. Let's translate the ends. Azul is blue. Bem, well, bonito, pretty, lovely. Calor, hot. Favor, favor, please. Gelados, ice creams. Laranja, orange, morango, strawberry. Nuvens, clouds. Tempo temos, weather we have. Vento, wind. So, we've got ice cream salesman, vendedor de gelados, just as well, ainda bem. Please, faz favor, if you would. Strawberry ice cream, gelado de morango, orange ice lolly, sorvete de laranja. What good weather we have. Que bom tempo temos. It's very hot, faz muito calor. There's no wind, não há nuvens. The sky is blue, o céu está azul. There are no clouds, não há nuvens. It's a lovely day. Está dia bonito. So here's the dialogue. You've got the português on the esquerda, inglês on the direita. If you want to fill in, let's listen.
Gelados, gelados.
Ainda bem. 3 gelados, se faz favor.
Tenho gelados de morango e sorvetes de laranja e de morango.
Bom, então 2 sorvetes de laranja e um gelado.
Muito bem. Que bom tempo temos, não é?
Sim, faz muito calor e não há vento.
O céu está azul e não há nuvens. Está um dia bonito hoje.
Okay, there you go. If you need to listen again, rewind the video. Remember, you can also often slow down videos by going down to the bottom of the screen. I think there's a cogwheel there. You can alter the speed. It might be handy for you. And to finish off, let's have some weather words. Let's choose the correct option. It's cold. Está frio. It's hot. Está calor. It's sunny. Está sol. It's cloudy. Está nublado. There are a lot of clouds. Há muitas nuvens. There are no clouds. Não há nuvens. It's foggy. Está nevoeiro. It's raining. Está a chover. It's not raining. Não está a chover. It's dry. Está seco. It's damp or wet. Está úmido. All of these phrases are in the Quizlet that goes with this lesson. Look for lesson 5 in the set. You've got all the answers here on the Ultima Pagina. And that's it for today. Okay, so if you're coming to class or having a lesson, you'll get lots of practice further with this material. Any questions, get in touch, and I'll see you next week. Okay, ciao ciao!